Hey there, traders. Welcome to another market update. Today is the 7th of April 2021, and we're going to start off here with Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. We're still involved in this long position. I'm still very bullish, even short term, medium term. Sorry, let me just close all these notifications. My goodness me. Okay, so we're still involved in this short-term, medium-term swing trade for Bitcoin here, still expecting further continuation to the upside here. Did have a little bit of a deeper pullback than expected yesterday, but that's still fine. Didn't get stopped out. We're starting to move towards getting back to profit and break even right now. I do want to see this one close above 58,560 on the next 4-hour candle close or the next two 4-hour candle closes, so that we can get another signal for continuation. Otherwise, if we get rejected from this level, I would actually expect further continuation to the downside, and expect Bitcoin to come and bounce somewhere around this previous accumulation zone. You can see I've already got my levels in here, the horizontal lines. I'm just filling out those areas so that you know what I'm talking about. So this little previous level of structure here, you can see support, support right here again, and then resistance and support throughout, history. So definitely a very interesting and important level to keep an eye on if we do see a deeper retracement. I'd keep an eye on 55,860 as a potential longer term position area. So if we do get back down there, I would like to take a longer term position, something that's going to run for a couple of weeks, and see if we can get a 1 to 5 risk reward ratio or something like that. So definitely be looking for this area to be met if we do get rejected from where we are moving right now, because you can see this is a level of structure, previous resistance, support, resistance, support. This could now very well become resistance again, pushing price back down here. That's fine. If we take this this rejection from here, we'll close the trade. We won't hit stop loss, and we'll cut our losses and then buy back lower. We're up just over 7% for the week so far. Like I said, sometimes we get rough patches, like March was a rough month with regards to the crypto trading, but in a matter of 3 trades, we're already starting to pull straight again, if that makes sense. So just stick to the program, stick to the trade, stick to the risk management. That's what gets you out on top in the long run. You'll see in the next week, month, 2 months, we're going to have a wonderful time again trading, making profits. And with no doubt in my mind, there will be a slow, painful week or two ahead of us again somewhere this year. And that again is part of the game, right? If you can't take that part of the game, then you really shouldn't stick around with trading. It's definitely not for you then. And I'm saying that with the utmost respect. Trading just isn't for some people, but anybody can do it. With our program, of course, you can do it. Just make sure that you follow along with exactly the stuff that we do. If we're taking trades, just take the trades. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but stick to the cycles, because we went through a cycle in March and now the next cycle. So the first quarter of this year, we almost made 100%. That was the first quarter. Now we're moving into the second quarter of 2021. So we're going to see another result again after 3 months, going to be able to see, how we performing quarterly. And a lot of people that have already dropped out because of their emotions through March are going to be very angry at themselves for not sticking to the cycle, because now we're going through the next cycle. We get to grow our accounts again. We get to make a lot of profits again. And then that cycle will end and then the next one begins. So it's just keep to the cycles, keep to the risk management, and see if you can trade the markets exactly the way that I trade them. Again, remember, it's very important to stick to the proper risk management. That's what's going to keep you through months like March. March was essentially a break-even month. If you traded with the proper risk management, March should not have killed all of your profits for the rest of the year. Okay, that's enough ranting. Let's jump straight back into it. So Bitcoin still short term, medium term, bullish here. The daily chart also looking very powerful, bouncing off my level here around $58,100. So I do like that for a continuation signal. We are seeing a little bit of resistance right here on the 10 simple. Again, could potentially push us back down to 56,600. That's more or less that number, 56,600. Well, actually not. Could push us back down to this low. We take out that low. I'd be interested in a buy position around here, like I said. But let's see how this one plays out. Ethereum, I'm looking to take a long position here very, very soon. If we can break above this previous level of structure, I'd be taking some positions around $2,120, somewhere around there. That's where I'll be interested in taking some longs, probably stop loss just below the spike low. 1 to 2 risk reward on this one. Could potentially push us back up to about $3,000, just excuse me, $2,300. Let's just quickly see from this little accumulation zone what levels that does line up with regards to our extension tool. And you can see it right here. It actually not 100%, but it lines up with the 1618% extension. So definitely a level that I'll be paying attention to if Ethereum does break to the upside and we get a buy opportunity. I would expect some resistance around that level. Next level would be around $2,450. That's the next one I'll be paying attention to for Ethereum. Overall, still bullish here. Short term, medium term. If we do close below 2073, I'd expect to move back down to 2013, somewhere around here. But you see this alert that I've got in here. This is where I would like to take a long position if we do break to the downside. If we break to the upside, this $2,120 level is where I would like to go long. If we can see the volume coming through, if we can see the price action backing it, and we can see the participation. Bitcoin Cash, these are the two levels I'm interested in, 620 as well as 600. So perhaps a short-term pullback here. We do see some divergences. A test back down to the 21 exponential could be on the cards here for Bitcoin Cash, and that would put us back down at 620. So perhaps we could get filled on this long position here and see if we can ride this bad boy up to the moon. Previous level of structures coming around 600, 620, and 650. That's the levels I'm paying attention to shorter term for Bitcoin Cash. Definitely bullish on this one. Wait for the next pullback, buy the pullback. So let's wait on that one. Litecoin here also breaking out, looking really bullish. Loads of momentum, loads of volume backing this. No divergence plays to talk about just yet, but I would expect another move actually higher on this one. I think this is some profit taking, but probably going to pop back up to around 260. Let's just see from this previous little accumulation area what levels we could be paying attention to next. I would say 262 would be the next obvious level. This could be within a day or two. Let's keep an eye on that one. Chainlink, very bullish on this one. I would have liked to buy to have bought around $31. Never got filled on that one. Right now, I'd be looking for a move back down to 32, maybe $33. Perhaps take a buy position, a long position around there if it does present itself. Uniswap, Uniswap kind of just consolidating here between my levels of structure. I do want to say this though. Uniswap, I feel like is kind of consolidating here and getting ready for a major move. And I feel like this move is going to be bullish. So for me, taking out this previous swing high right here would insinuate that we see an extension back up to $32. So any kind of break above $31.25 on a 4-hour closing basis would make me bullish short term to about $32.50, maybe even as high as these levels of structure up here. Around about $35. So Uni looking like it's being accumulated and getting ready to go to the moon. BNB also looking very powerful, very bullish, very strong here. I would not expect any pullbacks. This thing is in price discovery, making new all-time highs. I would expect some resistance around $430. This is definitely a level that I think is going to be some decent resistance for BNB. So I do want to see how it reacts around that level. It is an extension, 1.618 extension. So definitely an area to keep an eye on for BNB. Monero, and then I'm going to do Neo, and then we're done. Monero looking bullish here as well. Actually, just broke out this morning. Again, looking to make new tops here, even higher highs than our previous highs. I would expect to move back up to about 290, 291, maybe even break that high, go all the way up to 300. And then we'll reassess from there. Any kind of pullback here, I would be looking at as an opportunity. So 256, if we can get a long position around 256, that would be fantastic. And then Neo coming back down here, powerful move this morning for Neo. So I would expect a pullback here, but I would expect that pullback to be bought straight back up. Maybe a pullback down towards around about $63.65, or could even go as low as $59, even as low as $53.66. So definitely bullish on most of the crypto market here. Bitcoin, there we go. Bitcoin is in profit. That's great. So Bitcoin's in profit. This is what I was talking about. We need to see the break upwards. We need to see a participation. We need to see volume. Then, you know, we'll probably hit our targets again. If we hit our targets on Bitcoin, we will be up just over 10% for the week. And then if we take this Ethereum trade and we hit our targets on that, you know, we're looking at 16% for the week. So it's going to be a pretty decent week. Again, just stick to the cycles, stick to the trade, stick to the proper risk management, and you'll always come out on top. It's all about growing your value over time. That's the two components traders work with: value and time. Okay, so we're building our value over time. Just stick with us. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.